What is up? Welcome back, Enchanters. Um, I like literally this is the fifth video I record today. I'm so excited for you all to be here. First off, welcome. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Jean-Pierre Bon Jovi, and every Monday and some Thursdays I upload content to my channel. This video is being uploaded on Thursday. Yay! I come and I do unboxings, collectible figurines, a little bit of everything I touch base on in my channel. This is the first time I do travel. I'm so excited because I just came back from the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. I was on vacation for 3 weeks, and I was from October 4th to the 5th. I was in Magic Kingdom and Epcot, so I'm so excited to share with y'all my haul. So yes, this is my haul from the 50th anniversary. Now, fun fact, I think I only bought the bag, was the only commemorative 50th anniversary thing I actually bought. Because I just was nothing really appealed to my attention, and we'll discuss that in a moment. My experience and my thoughts on this trip, and I actually left with a very sour taste in my mouth, and my experience in Disney was not memorable at all. It was actually quite repulsive. That's quite dramatic language in GP, but it wasn't that great. We'll dive into that as well. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe. It costs you less than half a second by clicking that link below, and then hit that bell to get notified every time I come to y'all with content every Monday and Thursday. Before we continue, there is an incredible giveaway once we get to 1,000 subscribers. Go check it out and let me know what your thoughts are below. And don't forget about our incredible giveaway that we're having. This is for reaching 1,000 subscribers. The moment we get to 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing this incredible giveaway, which is the 100-Acre Caper Adventure Winnie the Pooh piece. In order to be eligible to earn this giveaway, you must be subscribed to our channel. You must like our videos, and every video that you comment under and that you share, you get multiple entries. So if you share our video, you get 2 entries, and for every time that you comment on any of my videos, beginning from the months of July through once we get to the 1,000 subscribers. My goal is to get to 1,000 by the conclusion of August. Fingers crossed, with your support we'll get there. You will be receiving an entry. So you get 2 entries for sharing the video, shared on any of your platforms, Facebook, Twitter, anywhere on social media, Instagram, and if every time you comment on any of our videos and you engage with me, you also get an entry. So this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. As you zoom in, it's one of my favorite Winnie the Pooh Jim short pieces ever made. It's this beautiful tree bark, Winnie reaching inside the tree to gather some honey. There's the little details with the bees, and then you have his best friends, Tigger, Piglet, and Eeyore, all supporting him on this venture. It is absolutely adorable, and I can't wait for someone to earn this. So may the odds forever be in your favor, and let's get back to our video. Can't wait to see who wins that 100-Acre Caper Adventure Winnie the Pooh piece, and without further ado, let's dive in. So freaking excited. Before we dive into all of my goodies that I purchased, let's dive into this bad boy. So on Monday, I was at Magic Kingdom, and on Tuesday, I was at Epcot. And the way it works is right now it's the 50th anniversary from October 1st for the next year and a half. They're celebrating, or 18 months. Yeah, I think it's till the conclusion of next year, 16 months. They are doing the 50th anniversary, so I'm pretty sure y'all have all heard about it, seen it. The castle has been adorned and decorated differently, Cinderella's castle, and there are 50 golden characters you can find all over the parks. There's these statues you can come across and find and take photos with. There's a bunch of memorabilia, limited editions, etc. And I was so excited to go, and I'm going to be honest with you, it wasn't that great of a trip. On Monday we were at Magic Kingdom, and the park was just, it was 45 minute ride to ride Small World, which is typically not, there really is never really even a line for Small World. And so, to say the least, I did not get on not a single ride at Magic Kingdom, not one ride. And then when we went into the on Main Street, I believe that I'm not sure if it's called the Emporium, the bigger store. The crowds were insane. There was only one item I wanted, and then I didn't even get it because like my just disdain for like the situation was just like I was repulsed by just like the crowds, by just the price points on so much stuff was absolutely absurd. The price points. My experience on Monday at Magic Kingdom was to say the least a terrible one. Could not get reservations to. I really just wanted to go to get reservations to be our guest. That was not. I was not able to do that. I have not been there yet, and it was just a terrible experience. I was with my friend, and we ended up going like 2 hours after park opening, which was a big mistake. And so it was just a disaster to say the least. So I bought absolutely nothing at Magic Kingdom. Everything you'll see here today was actually purchased in Epcot. On Tuesday, I was at Epcot, and let me tell you, it was the Food and Wine Festival. It was a breeze because we were staying at the Caribbean Beach Resort. We were able to go to the park half an hour earlier before crowds open. So I was able to ride every single ride, experience the new Ratatouille ride, Fast Track, so many rides. I never ridden the Figment ride. And I was able to get on that, and it was super cute. There was no line for Figment. We were the only people in line for Figment. That was epic. Yeah, it was just such an incredible experience. Epcot was beautiful. The Food and Wine Festival was great. I feel like a lot of these bloggers make out this food to be so much more epic than what it is. It was all right. It wasn't like anything there wasn't like, I can't say there was something that really like stood out like, oh my god, I have to have this, or I haven't experienced this before. The one thing I did not get to experience at Epcot was the French bread, the 4-cheese bread in the France Pavilion, but the line was just way too long for that, and it was the only thing I didn't get to experience. Everything else was pretty awesome. And without further ado, let's dive in. The first thing I bought, which is actually like, I think in my experience, it was like the coolest thing I bought. I really wanted to buy something that was pretty awesome, like a collectible. And let me tell you right now, I went to Disney Springs on Sunday night. The Art of Disney store is literally vacant. It's as if the store is going out of business. There is no art in the Art of Disney store. Like, and I get it, it's the whole COVID thing, and they just don't have enough product, or like statues and stuff. Stuff like that have been very difficult, and paintings to really ship, especially with the crisis going on right now with the ports. And so there was nothing in the Art of Disney store. Absolutely nothing. It was desolate. I was so disappointed. And another thing I really wanted to do was go to Gideon's and have a cookie, but the line was literally a mile long, and that was disappointing as well. So if I can support you, do not go to Disney World from the months of October to December. It is or even winter break, like even January. It is not worth it at all. Best time I ever went, I once went in spring and April, right after spring break had ended, at the end of April, and let me tell you, it was really the best time to go to Disney World is in spring and April. But anyway, without further ado, let's dive in. So the Art Disney store was disappointing, and I went with the intention that there is a few Disney Jim Shore pieces that are coming out. There's a Haunted Mansion piece coming out. There's a Tiki Room pieces coming out. There's the 50th anniversary Cinderella Castle that's coming out, but it's not expected to come out till end of November, beginning of December. So I'm going to have to buy that at Shop Disney or have someone allocated for me, a personal shopper. But without further ado, let's dive in. And I was able to get this bad boy. And what was great about this was it was the very last one that they had, and this was at the Art of Disney store in the America Pavilion. There's an Art of Disney store in Epcot in the America Pavilion, which is pretty awesome. And I was like, oh, and I was looking around again, the store vacant, very little stuff, and behind the register they had one of these left. And this came out a few months ago, but I believe even that's a year ago, and it's a limited edition piece, and I was like, oh my god, I have to have it. And my girlfriend is an AP, she lives in Florida, so she's an AP card holder, and so I also got 20% off on this, and they shipped it to me. So the 20% off really went towards the shipping, and I took like $5 off the retail value. I ended up paying $52 for this, which was insane. So I'm so excited I was able to get this. I had it shipped to my home because I wasn't going to hold it, so I haven't opened it since they shipped it. And it was the very last one that they had. Can you tell what it is with this plastic around it? Now, it is not 50th anniversary. Again, I didn't buy anything 50th anniversary because, you know what? I just wasn't impressed, and I'm not interested in supporting those in crazy price hikes on the items. It was highway robbery, and so I just wasn't. I'm not into it. So what I got was the Park Designer limited edition ears. I am so excited. First off, this box feels like velvet. It's so smooth and buttery, and it's a limited release exclusive to the Disney Park collection. I'm so excited. So let's dive in. I know what it is. You don't. Oh my god. This is so freaking darling. This is the certificate of verification designed by Jared Maruyama for Disney Parks. It's a limited release, and it is the Disney ears, and it is the Mickey Mouse. Oh my god. It is this hipster looking Mickey. How freaking darling is that as you zoom in on the details? It is so freaking gorgeous. I love it. The hat looks amazing. The glasses. Oh, it's so freaking epic. I'm going to keep this on for the duration of this video. How freaking kick-ass is this hat? It's super freaking cutie. I will say this is very tight, this band. But nevertheless, super cutie. So I got this. I'm going to go ahead and put back the certificate of authenticity. I'm going to keep it back in its box as well. So I was really excited to get that. Then I ended up getting, the only thing that was 50th anniversary were these bags. They have the small, medium, and a large. I got all three of them. So this is the large 50th anniversary tote bag. This one was $4.99. It was sold out in most stores, but I was able to find it in the Epcot. They have the big Epcot store. There's a store there. It's massive. I was able to get it there near the entrance. And so here it has all the iconic little rides in all the parks. And then it says 50th anniversary here. It has that iridescence to it. It's right on theme. I was also able to get the medium-sized bag. This one is the medium-sized bag. And the medium-sized bag says the 50th anniversary with a castle there. And on the back you have Mickey and Minnie. I will say I like this bag a lot more than I like this one. But I use these bags so much living here in New York, and even though I am moving, I use these bags so regularly because here in New York, we are not provided with plastic bags anymore. So I was like, hey, these can come to good use. One of the things I got, now this is part of the vintage 50th anniversary collection, even though it's not branded. It is the old classic vintage Walt Disney World logo, font. And so I really wanted to get this. I thought this shirt was awesome. I love this yellow. It's like a banana yellow, and I fell in love. So this is one of them. This one was $24.99. By the way, this bag right here, this bag was $4.99. Sorry, $4.99. This bag right here was $7.99, $4.99. So we got this shirt. What else did we get? I forgot what I got. This has literally been here for like a week, and I don't even remember what I purchased. This is packaged. What are you? Yes. I got a brand new version of the chip cup. So everyone has my same chip cup, and I love this one. First off, this has like this matted paint, which actually is giving me like the heebie-jeebies touching it. I don't want to touch it. It's more like for decor. And he's bubbling up all the bubbles, and then it comes with a spoon as well. It is super freaking cutie. This is brand new. And this one right here is $22.99. It's brand spanking new. It just came out. Was just released. I'm actually gonna save this tissue. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna save this tissue for that. Because how packing to get it back up. And then they have this exclusive Alice in Wonderland tea. They have 4 different limited edition flavors, and this one is White Rose Blend. So I'm so excited to try this out. Rose green tea, medium flavor strength, luxury green tea with a taste of smooth vanilla enriched by notes of cherry and dreamy rose with colorful flower petals. So excited to try this out. I also had to get one of those. There's also this small bag that I mentioned that's $2.99. And it has the 50th characters, and you have Tinkerbell here as well. So I got, like I told you, I got one of each bag just because I had to get something 50th anniversary, so why not get the bags? The next thing I got was for my kitchen, and it is the Lumiere, I'm sorry, not the Lumiere, it's the Cogsworth kitchen timer. How freaking darling is that as you zoom in? Look how darling that is. It is a timer. So well, he's ticking and timing. And the retail value on this was $16.99. Again, very steep price points. Insane. Following the whole kitchen theme, these are part of, this is the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2021. So in commemoration of me being there, it kind of went with the theme. It's the Belle and Lumiere, Mrs. Potts, they're all there. The Be Our Guests kitchen cloths. I'm going to save these for my new home. How freaking darling are these? They are so freaking darling. The gray stuff. You know what else was very disappointing? When I went to Gaston's, Magic Kingdom was incredibly disappointing. I've been dying to try the gray stuff because I've never tried it, but I heard that, you know, if you can't make it to Be Our Guest, you can go to Gaston's pub, and they have the Gaston cupcake, and the filling and the top is the gray stuff. And so guess what? They didn't have it because for the 50th anniversary they had this ugly chocolate dome of Mickey ears with a castle imprint of the 50th anniversary. That's what they were offering in replacement. Completely disappointing. So incredibly disappointing. Following that, to complete the kitchen collection, we have these mittens, which I think are ideal, these pot mittens. And so you have Mrs. Potts and Chip. So I had to get these as well. I thought these were super cutie. And Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie. Following that, what's the entire collection without the pancake flipper? It's the Enchanted Rose. How freaking darling is that for $14.99 to complete the collection? Now there is another piece that I didn't get. There was a Lumiere. It's like a cake stand where you could put like pastries on, but I just didn't want to bring it. It was really large. It's ceramic. It can break easily. I was just like, yeah, I'm not feeling it, so I didn't get it. I feel like there's so much of that Lumiere stuff that I can find something else that can go with this kitchen vibe. But I am missing something Lumiere inspired. So that's the only thing I didn't get. And then they had this collectible teacup set with Mrs. Potts and Chip and a bunch of the other little teacups, which I thought was beautiful. But it was like $100. And I was like, yeah, no thank you. So I didn't get that. So many receipts. Following that, proof of my, here's like my little food and wine like must go tos and what I actually got. It's funny, I actually want to go over this. I have like one more thing to share with y'all. Entertainment, merchandise. There was so much good stuff to get. And again, if there's one thing you have to go to, is go to the France Pavilion. The first thing you have to get, because the line is insane, is go and get that 4 cheese bread at the France Pavilion. You're not going to want to miss that. That line is insane. But if you can get there early, that's something I highly, highly recommend, because I was not able to experience that, unfortunately. I'm not going to go over it. There's so much stuff. I will say that Mac and Eats, the cowboy macaroni and cheese, was amazing. That was incredible. But yeah, this is going on until November, so go check that out. We also have, I'm so excited for this. Well, first off, my Magic Band. I bought this exclusively on eBay. It is a dopey printed exclusive Magic Band. I had to get this, so that's my Magic Band, because Dopey is my favorite character, obviously. So that's that for the bags. See? That's what I got for the 50th. And following that, I also got, as you all know, I love the Seven Dwarfs so much. They are so iconic. I got this at Epcot as well. I got everything at Epcot. And this was the Seven Dwarves beach towel and or at-home towel. And I just had to freaking get it. It's all 7 of them marching. It is just the freaking cutest thing ever. And of course it has Dopey. And so, like, how do I say no to this? I'm actually going to remove these so you can have a better visual for it. How freaking cutie. I also have a collectible towel as well that I bought years ago as well in Magic Kingdom, with like every single character, Disney character in it. And so I really was excited to add this one as well to the collection. So that was it. That was my haul. My prized possession was this one for sure. It is absolutely beautiful. And I like collecting these ears. I don't like the newer ears where it's just the headband with the ears. I don't care for those at all. I love these. They're so iconic, and you don't really find them anymore. They don't really have many styles left. And then again, I wanted to get something for my home, and so I got the Beauty and the Beast collection. So a little bit of stuff. What I did splurge on a lot was food. On food and wine, I tried every booth. Oh my god, you have to have my favorite thing was from Kenya booth. The coffee, like, it's a coffee braised beef. You have to have that. It is the best thing. Best thing I had was there. I also had the margarita, the Black Magic one that's made by Neil Patrick Harris. That was an incredible experience too. That was an incredible margarita. It was first in line before they opened, and you can find that inside the Mexico pavilion, inside the actual pyramid situation. But thank you so much for watching, all. I have again so much video and so much content happening this month. I wanted to share this awesome little quick video with y'all. Last time I was at Disney World was right before COVID hit in 2020. I was there in January. I went to Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. And Animal Kingdom for me was just a terrible experience. But Hollywood Studios was awesome. We were able to ride everything Star Wars related. We were able to do everything Star Wars related there as well. And I will say a lot of Disney has lost its touch. It really has lost its magic. It's not the same. And I can't say it's because I'm an adult now. It just, I don't know, something about the experience was a little icky. I don't experience myself ever going to Disney World for a very long time. Maybe for the 60th anniversary. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And it was cute, it was sweet, it was brief. And I cannot wait for what is to come. There's so much content. And I can't wait to take you all on that journey. Thank you so much. Stay amazing. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye. I have the hiccups.